All right, here's a great workout to build volume. This is a volume workout to build work capacity and endurance. I did 7 sets with 2 to 3 reps with front squats, and I did 20 sets, 20 sets of 2 to 5 reps of high bar back squats with weight ranging from 185 pounds to 335 pounds. Really focus on form, staying upright, and really trying to dial in the technique for high bar because I haven't done high bar in a while. Now I did all this in less than an hour, so it was pretty brutal. I was in CrossFit. They use this term called EMOM, or every minute on the minute, and what you're doing is every 90 seconds you go. So let's say it takes you 30 seconds to complete the set, you have 60 seconds of break, and then you continue to move. That's how I did the front squats. And then for the high bar squats, what I did is I took it to about 2 minutes and 30 seconds or 150 seconds as a kind of an EMOM every 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, right here I switched to a high bar. I was planning to do 10 sets of front squats, but my wrist and shoulder, my forearms were getting too stretched out and it was getting too uncomfortable. So I decided to back off a little bit and go ahead and just work on high bar and just really, again, warm up. I find that this is a really great way to warm up and just really feel the form and technique, because a lot of what we need to do when you're trying to get stronger is make sure you nail down your technique. And I'm in a strength building phase, so I need to make sure my strength is where it needs to be. So here's the start of the every minute on the minute 150-second high bar squats with 245 starting, and then I increase the weight here. It looks like I'm about 275, and I do 2 or 3 reps, 2 or 3 sets of 2 or 3 reps. And here is 305 pounds. It looks like 315, but this is a 35-pound bar. And what I'm finding is around the 305, 315 mark is when I start to lose a lot of speed, at least on the high bar. So definitely my quads can use a lot more work and speed and endurance and strength. So this is kind of where I'm going to hang out for the next 4 weeks, is kind of working in this sort of a style, getting a lot of volume built up in the quads and the high bar position, and really just build strength, because I have a really good deadlift, but my squat is definitely a lacking part of my body. So I can definitely, or lacking part of my lifts and my powerlifting. So I want to help improve and strengthen that. And here I am, just going every 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I'm going and doing 2 or 3 repetitions. And the way this works is, like I said, if it takes me 30 seconds or 15 seconds to complete the set, I have the difference to rest. So basically my rest periods average anywhere from about 2 minutes to a minute and 50 seconds. And again, this is a really great way to build volume. I definitely started breathing hard, and you're going to see at the end how I just basically brutalized myself by doing more and more reps. And I think this is a great way. I think from now on, this is how I'm going to start training, at least for my second squat day, because I'll be squatting 2 days a week. That's my plan at least. And you can see here 265 for 4 or 5 reps. Man, this is freaking brutal. I have to say that around 265 seems to be a good spot for me for 5 reps. Not to say that I can't do more 5 reps. My 5 rep max is probably around, I don't know, probably 335, maybe 350. But that's with technical breakdown. I think 365, 375 is about where my technique is really, really solid. And every minute on the minute for 5 reps. This takes me about almost 50 seconds to complete the set, the 4 or 5 reps. And by the end, I'm completely blasted. I tell you, this is a really great way to build volume. I mean, if you don't like doing, if you're having trouble finding the time or getting enough volume in, I really recommend you try this. I use Seconds Pro. It's a iPhone app. It's also available on Android, and you just set it for 2:30, and it'll just beep every 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And when it beeps, you just go. I like this kind of a workout because I need to work my endurance, because I'm training for some endurance stuff. So I got some cool stuff coming up. And you can see me here. I think I'm going to collapse on the ground because I'm just like dying. Yep. Totally exhausted. Anyways, thanks for watching. Comment below if you have any questions.